New developments in the drama surrounding the LA Clippers. While his team staged an incredible comeback in the playoffs Sunday, Donald Sterling was speaking out for the first time since being banned from the NBA for life after those racist remarks.
I'm a good member who made a mistake, and I'm apologizing, and I'm asking for forgiveness. Am I entitled to one mistake? Am I, after 35 years? I mean, I love my league, I love my partners. Am I entitled to one mistake? It's a terrible mistake, and I'll never do it again.
Now, the future of the Clippers lies not only in the hands of Donald Sterling, but with his 79-year-old wife, Shelly, who owns half the team. Our Barbara Walters went one-on-one with her. She's here now with more of this exclusive interview. And Barbara, welcome to GMA. Shelly really seemed to have a lot to get off her chest.
She does, because people have accused her of being a racist. Remember, she does own 50% of that team. She said she never made any racist statement. She said, I have no fear, I am not a racist. But she wants to hang on to that team. Take a look. Mrs. Sterling, you own 50% of the LA Clippers. There are reports that the NBA wants to oust you completely as a team owner. You will fight that decision?
I will fight that decision.
What does the team mean to you?
It means a lot. And it's my passion, and I love it, and it's my legacy to my family.
Well, let's start at the beginning of the story. Your husband made racist remarks that were recorded on tape. Is Donald Sterling a racist?
I have never heard him say racial things. It was horrible when I heard it. I mean, it was just degrading, and it made me sick to hear it. But as far as a racist, I don't really think he is a racist.
Have you discussed these remarks at all with your husband?
He saw the tape, and he said, I don't remember saying that. I don't remember ever saying those things.
What did you think then?
That's when I thought he has dementia.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go back a little bit. You and your husband were high school sweethearts. You've been married for 60 years. Do you like your husband?
Do I like him or do I love him? I don't love him. I pity him, and I feel sorry for him.
What is your relationship today with your husband?
We're estranged. We've been estranged for about a year.
Why not divorce your husband?
I've been thinking about it. I filed these divorce papers. I signed them. I was all ready to file. My attorney and my financial advisor said, now is not the time.
What was the last straw that made you say, after all these years, I'm out of here?
This last few weeks was the worst because of all the things that happened, and I just couldn't take any more.
There have in the past been women in your husband's life. How'd you feel about that?
I always thought that maybe it would go away. I'm very strong, but I was very weak in marriage.
The other woman in his life was named V. Stiviano. Nearly 50 years his junior, she was often seen by his side at Clippers games. You're suing the woman who is his companion.
Right.
Why are you suing her?
Donald bought her 3 cars, a Ferrari, 2 Bentleys, a Range Rover, jewelry, many things. And I felt I wanted my 50% back.
How are you? We talk about your husband. This is a mess. How are you?
I'm fine, and I will be strong.
You will be strong to do what? To fight what?
I think half the team is mine, and I'll fight for it. I think what she stole from my half, I will get back.
Wow, boy, it's clear she wants to keep that team, Barbara. I was struck by what she said about Donald Sterling, that she believes he's suffering from dementia. You spoke with him last week. Did you have any impression of that?
I won't use the word dementia. I'm not a doctor. I did find him very vague and confused and repeated certain things. So I can see that somebody could get that impression.
Okay, Barbara, thanks very much. You have a big week ahead, and we can't wait to have you back here in the next half hour. That Saturday Night Live performance is really
No, that's
something.
not me. That's Bow Wow.
You sure it wasn't you?
We'll
We'll see in a little bit.
Thank you, Barbara.